What's going on, guys? It's Unknown Player here, and today I bring you information, gameplay and footage, and also analysis of DLC number 3, Invasion of Call of Duty Ghosts. I'll leave a link in the description to the full trailer if you want to watch that, but right now I'm going to be breaking it down, analysing it, slowing it down, showing you all of the information and some cool stuff that you might not have seen the first time around. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Remember to give it a like rating if you do enjoy it, find it informational, and on Tuesday when this DLC comes out, I'm going to be giving you guys all the videos, all the information you need to know. This comes out on the 3rd of June, which is next Tuesday, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on all the videos I'm going to be making covering this DLC. So jump right into this. The first map we can see here is called Pharaoh, and this is basically an abandoned Egyptian temple theme, and this has collapsing monuments, urns of full flesh-eating scarabs, all under the watchful eye of Anubis, the half-jackal, half-human protector of the dead, who will handsomely reward players who unlock this map's field order, which is really interesting. Obviously Anubis is like this very legendary mummy or character in Egyptian history, and he's basically kind of like this ghost spirit who will apparently reward you and somehow for completing the field order. We can see gameplay right here of what kind of the map will feel like. It's very, very close quarters, of course, which is very good. All 4 of these maps in this Invasion DLC are close quarters, which is very, very good to know. And you can see a lot of things like the falling columns. You can see if you shoot the support around this beam, it will fall down. You can probably activate some secret walls that will open like this and access some secret areas. And there seems to be this tombstone kind of thing here with a chest, and you can hold square to be able to access it. And it says hold for a satcom, but it looks like it's a trap. This appears to be something that will kind of get you in. It'll look like it's a free kill streak, and then once you actually capture it, it will burn you and flames come out of the wall. So it's kind of a similar thing like that. It's going to be a very crazy map, and I'm interested to see how Anubis is going to actually reward you by doing some kind of challenge and unlocking the field order. And then moving on, next we can see Departed. Very, very interesting map, very colourful, very simple looking map, and but the field order is the character. This is the legendary character. We've had Mike Myers, we have had the Predator, we've had lots of crazy things. This time we have the Death Mariachi, which is obviously this map Departed is set around the Dia de Muertos kind of festival, which is kind of like a Mexican festival, I believe, or something like Day of the Dead. And the actual field order character is called the Death Mariachi, and here's a guy who runs around. He's got this really cool vision which outlines all the players in red. It's got kind of like a blue vision in general, and he has got dual magnums. When you shoot people, you turn them into other Death Mariachis, which become your squad mates. They become your squad members, and the more people that you kill, the more squad mates and kind of these Death Mariachi people you will get following you around, that will go around and kill other people themselves. That's a really crazy map. Next up we have Mutiny, set on a pirate ship, and this is a very interesting one. It's very dark, but again it's very close quarters, which is nice to see, and there appears to be lots of close quarters action going on, lots of very, very short gunfights, lots of submachine guns and shotguns being used here. And on the ship itself, apparently there is a way to unlock the field order in this map, which is a lot of ghosts that run around, and they will basically chase after you, and it's very similar to the aliens on the map Unearth, the remake of Dome. There will be a bunch of aliens you can see here. Once you call them in, they will go around and shoot people, which is pretty crazy. And there's also a second field order on this map, which is a giant kind of warship that will go and shoot cannons onto the map, very much like a bombardment kind of mortar strike. There'll be a ship that comes in and it will shoot some cannons and destroy parts of this map. Then we have the 4th and final map, which is probably something that you guys are hopefully excited for. This is Favela. They have just called it straight Favela. This is a straight up remake of it. It's not a reskin of it like Ignition or the Scrap, which was the Scrapyard map, or like Unearth, which is a remake of Dome. They've actually just completely upped the textures and put it into the Ghost engine. They haven't retextured it. They haven't kind of redone everything. They've just kind of put it into the game literally, which I really like, to be honest. I really like when they put a map straight into the game, and this is literally your classic Favela. If you haven't played Modern Warfare 2, it's a very, very good map. You're in for a good experience on this map. It's definitely one of the most fan favored maps of Modern Warfare 2. And then the field order of this, which you're also going to be very excited for, is an AC-130. That's right, for Modern Warfare 2 you have to call in an AC-130 with a field order, and it's literally the classic AC-130. You can switch between the 105 cannon, the 40mm, and the 25mm, all the different weapons, and it's literally a Modern Warfare 2 experience. So I can't wait to play this and get gameplay for you guys. Favela is obviously a very, very cool map, and I can't wait to play that. And then finally we have Extinction. This is a very, very cool looking map. It's called Awakening. I made a video on this yesterday, and Essentially, there's a few new aliens. I believe this one right here is a gargoyle, I think, or there might be a different one. From what we know so far, it says there are 3 different types of new aliens or cryptids, and this appears to be one of them. It's kind of like a flying pterodactyl type thing, and we can see that apparently there will be puppet masters who are controlling the aliens. Obviously, we've got Samantha here who is kind of in control of them, and she'll be ordering them against you. But instead of hives, it looks like we have this new type of thing, which is kind of like these cylinder blocks things here, and you need to put this scanner on it, and you need to kind of decrypt some kind of code off it, and that will then allow you to progress onto the next part. And what you're doing is you're working onto this big giant object you can see right here, which is called the Ark. And so essentially you're working towards all of these different checkpoints. You'll be fighting off the different hordes, and you're working towards the Ark, which is that giant kind of pyramid block thing, which is at the very end, and it's got this blue kind of mystical powers around it. And apparently you'll be aiming to try and unlock these secret ancestors' psychic powers, which sounds insane. Maybe they're powers that you'll be able to use against the aliens, or maybe they'll be using them against you. I know it's obviously going to be epic, but leave a like on this video if you found information. If you're excited for Extinction, let me know which of these is your favorite, which map you're looking forward to. Unfortunately, we haven't got a new gun in this DLC trailer. Obviously, we've got loads of exciting things like the Death Mariachi guy. We've got the brand new Favela map, and I can't wait to do all of these things. But unfortunately, we don't have a new weapon this time around. Hopefully, there will be one for DLC number 4. And but let me know your thoughts about this trailer. Are you liking it? Are you looking forward to it? Of course, it will come out next Tuesday on Xbox first. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.